Hello there, welcome to the channel. My name is Chris. This is my workspace. Today I'm going to show you my process on how I made this custom painted Sega Genesis Model 1. Check it out. Well, the first thing we're going to need is a Sega Genesis. I happen to have one here already. Let's get this thing stripped apart. Let's get the top of the shell off. Need to get all the screws out. Remove the heatsink, the board, and the bottom sink. I want to save these stickers, so we'll mask those things off. And let's do a little bit of sanding. We're going to be using a 400 grit today. Yeah, that was easy. We'll finish this little piece later on. Now we have to get the top part of the shell done. Back to the 400 grit. And that wasn't so tough. I'll have to get this silk screen off a little bit better. Don't forget to sand your covers. We're going to replace the old red LED with a new blue one, but our new light's just a little bit bigger, so we're going to make the porthole a little bit wider. That's going to fit quite nicely in there. And we also want to mask off the edges of the light cradle. If we skip these steps, it's going to make it very difficult to fit these back into their spaces properly. I find that using plasticine is a great way to mask off those hard to reach areas. We also need to mask off the threading where the old Sega CD connects and locks into. Boop, 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 boop. We need to mask off the negative space where the light cradle is going to fit back into. Be sure to mask all your buttons and sliders, as well as your doors and covers. Now we need to lay down our base coat and done. We made the base white so I could mask off the vent louvers. That way we have a nice base to tint from. Now that the vents are masked off, everything goes blue and gets a light dusting of a white speckle. I'm shielding this section off to preserve the blue that's down beneath where the louvers are masked off. You'll see that later on. It's going to be very nice. We can now begin some of the fun. Using several different widths of masking tape, some for spacing, some for masking, we can start to lay out our design. I'm doing a lot of this freehand. I don't know for sure what direction I want to go with at this point, so let's just sort of see the pants, see how it goes. I used a geometry compass to scratch in some circular striations, that way I had a guide to lay down some more of my tape. I had some vague idea of doing something funny with the triangle in the center there, but since the Genesis graphic was going to be there anyway, I didn't want to take away from it at all. Now we need to cover the masking up. Oh, nice. I enjoy this part of the process very much. Like the aftermath of a real good sunburn. Now that all the masking is done, we give all that white a nice blue tint with a blue acrylic wash. And now that the acrylic's done, we seal it in with some clear coat. I need to do more masking now to shield the piece from overspray caused by detailing, some highlights and lowlights. Again, I'm working with an acrylic wash. This time it's our blue with a little bit of a black tint. The Bristol board creates a solid line on the edge and a fan spray on the backside. We're almost there. Yay! The white we're using here to make the highlight is more of the acrylic wash. When this step is complete, the console goes through a vigorous process of clear coats and wet sanding, finishing with polishing and buffing. Here's our final work. Thank you for visiting my channel and watching my video. I hope you liked it. Be sure to subscribe. Check out my Instagram for so many more of my previous pieces. And there are also other videos here on my YouTube channel, so check those out too. Like, dislike, share. We'll see you next time, guys, and thanks a lot. Have a great day.